Hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. And you're probably wondering why we're shooting this video. Well, first of all, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We're Greg and Fiona Scott, and we've been financially independent since 2009 from starting an internet business. What that internet business has allowed us to do is live a completely different lifestyle to what we were living in the corporate world.
Because back in 2009, we were both working 60-hour weeks, absolutely working our butts off for our boss. I was a group financial controller or a chartered accountant, and Greg was a project manager. And personally, my job was super stressful. But the worst thing about it was that our bosses absolutely controlled us. They dictated when we could have time off, when we could holiday, and ultimately they even dictated when they choose to lay us off or made us redundant. Now, I'm not sure if you've been made redundant or if you know someone that has. It's not a very nice feeling at all. And it was that experience that forced us to look around for alternative income strategies.
So what did we do? We started a business, but it was a business that didn't use a traditional business model. It was completely different to a traditional business, but there were quite a few similarities. For example, like all new business owners, when you start out, you make all sorts of mistakes, and we were absolutely no different. We even wrote our book, Living a Laptop Lifestyle, which you can check out on Amazon, to teach other people about those mistakes, but also to share the experience that we've had over the last few years. But the thing that's really different about this business model is the lifestyle. We can run our lifestyle around our business, not the other way around. Our business doesn't run us, we run our business, but we get to choose the lifestyle that we live as well. In fact, at the moment, we're on the Caribbean coast of Mexico. We've been traveling for the last 5 months. We've still got another 3.5 months to go, and we can literally run our business from wherever we have an internet connection.
So you're probably wondering, what is this business model? Well, put quite simply, it's one that works when we're not. So what I mean by that is that once you set it up, which does take some effort, so don't twist our words about that. Once you set it up, it works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So it doesn't matter whether we're on holiday, or it doesn't even matter geographically where we are, because it's working in the background for us.
And you've probably heard a term, the new rich. The new rich isn't all about making millions and millions of dollars, like having millions of dollars in your bank account. What it's really about is having the freedom and the flexibility to be able to earn money on your terms, to be able to earn money how you want to, not how you're dictated to by your boss.
Now, there's a shocking fact out there, because most people believe it will cost them hundreds of thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars to set up this business. But that's not true in this context, because you actually don't need a huge corporate structure around you. You don't need a team of people to support you, and you don't need massive high overheads either. In fact, it's something that you can even do part-time or in your spare time, in and around an existing employment or job, or in and around an existing business.
And just think about this for a minute. It's the end of 2015, it's almost 2016, and we live in a digital economy. The internet's everywhere around us, and what we want to share with you is how you can learn how you can use that information, how you can use the internet and actually create the same kind of business model that we've created, and more importantly, become successful with that business model.
Now, you're probably wondering why on earth we're sharing this information with you. It's quite simply because we're passionate about waking people up and opening people's eyes to the alternatives that are available online, so that they too can turn their back on the 9-to-5 bump and grind or the 9-to-5 rat race. Now, you don't need to be motivated by travel to want to do this. That's just us. Maybe you want to be able to just simply work from home so that you can be in and around your family and your loved ones and be present with them. Or maybe you just want to be able to scale up your income so that you can have those luxuries in life and you can have those material possessions. Maybe you just want to be able to work part-time so that you can do the things that you love to do. You know, there is no right or wrong, but it's a business model that gives you the as Greg said, the freedom and flexibility.
Yeah, because the internet has changed a lot of stuff. When we started our business, we didn't need investors, we didn't need financial backing, we didn't need staff. It's just completely different to a traditional business model. But what the internet's actually really done, this is the really exciting thing about the internet, is that it's opened up new doors. It's opened new opportunities, it's created new business models, and that's the kind of thing that we want to share with you today, how you can actually benefit from those sorts of business models.
Yeah. So if this is something that sounds of interest to you and you want to find more out about this business model, then we have some free video training to share with you. So look around this video here. There'll be someone to register your email address so that we can email you this video training free of charge. Now, it does involve some rolling up of your sleeves, it does involve some ambition, and it does involve some open-mindedness. So if that's you, then register your email and we'll send you the free training to get you started.
Yeah, so if you are open to new ideas, if you want to think about things a little bit differently than what you're thinking about now, then if you're really interested in that, then just register your email with one of the links on this video series, and we'll see you on future videos.